Hey sports fans, this is Granville Moody Fowler from All Sports High. We're here today at 5 Tool Training, the most unique sports experience in Jacksonville, located at 14797 Phillips Highway. I'm here with Coach Doc, also known as
Stephen Hospital. That's where the Doc nickname came from.
How you doing today? Glad to have you here.
Pretty good. Thank you for having us.
Not a problem. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself, Steve?
Okay. Well, Coach Doc, I am Jacksonville native. I coach offensive line at Christchurch Academy, and I also work with Walker Sports as the O-line trainer. We're running out of 5 Tool, so always want to thank them for letting us use their space. But basically, I train local athletes, offensive line, kind of something. Ryan Walker's our QB guy. I was good friends with him in high school, but from there, he kind of put the bug in my ear. Thought about it. I was like, no one really knows about the big guys. So I was like, if I can do it, let's try to do it. Not even to get names, all that. Just you go to high schools. Most of the time you go watch it. O-line aren't really doing anything, but just go block there, go block there. So if I can teach them techniques, make the game better, make Jacksonville better football, and then hopefully get kids, not necessarily college, but just their future in general, make them better. Any way I can help the game, help offensive line.
That's good. Yeah. That's very good. But before all that though, you played at Mandarin?
Yes, I played at Mandarin. I was class 2012, and then we were the historic 0-10 team. And from there, I played at Stetson. I really wasn't there. I had a knee injury immediately, and then from there, finished at UNF. Graduated August 2017.
Okay, and then from there you got to the coaching teaching.
So basically, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. It was a year left at college, and I was like, well, I played football. Might as well try coaching. So then I got into coaching. Met Coach Stomps at Christchurch. Great guy. He's taught me so much. I owe him a lot as far as my coaching as I go forward. Mm-hmm. But basically from there I got in, I liked it, and now it's progressed to this and then training and all that.
Okay, cool. So, and you're right, there isn't a big push for O-linemen, D-linemen, because everybody's into the skill set positions and everybody's trying to develop them and get them up to the next level. And so it's nice that you're able to fill that bill for people. What, in your coaching philosophy, what is it that you try to do to help and guide the young men of today?
As far as on and off the field, as far as on the field, you're never going to do it right away. But once I kind of figure out how they think, some kids you can yell at, some kids you can say things certain ways, some kids, kind of learning them out. I think that kind of helps the relationship too. Figuring out how they think, how they, how you get stuff across to them. Mm-hmm. And then just kind of okay, I'm always just honest. If I don't know the answer, I'm not going to try to come up with something. Be like, hey, I don't know. Figure it out. This is what I used to do. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. So just try to be honest with them. And I think the kids enjoy that.
Okay. So basically you're looking to figure out what motivates them. And then once you can identify what motivates them, you're able to have a better rapport with them.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. What are your skill sets that you bring to Walker Sports?
Well, Walker Sports in general, not really myself. We were as a whole, and we got QB training, receiver training, D-line, we got D-line guy, I'm O-line. We've pretty much got every position covered. We got DBs, linebackers, this is the place if you want training to come, and it's all together. You can bring your teammates. It's not receivers are throwing here, quarterbacks are there, you can all come together. Walker Sports, we do a little different. We all start from the bottom up. You don't just get out there, start throwing, start all that. We do a ton of film time, break down the game, not just, hey, this is too high, cover 2, okay, this is what beats it. Why the different versions of cover 2, all that. For us on O-line, okay, we'll watch more their own personal film because everyone likes watching themselves.
Right.
But then watch blitzes, NFL film, college film, why they're doing this. Why, okay, maybe they messed up there, showing them it's okay to mess up, not everyone's perfect.
Right.
So we kind of attack it from everywhere. And then, just teach them the game, honestly, from all positions, all aspects.
Now, linemen get the bad rep in some cases of being the dumb jock because they're just the big uglies and whatever. But being on the line is a very, you have to have a high intelligence skill set.
Yeah. Well, everyone says that. I guess it's true. I never maybe I am smart. I don't know. I never like told people, like I'm smart. But the biggest thing for O-line, I think people don't understand is there's so many different techniques for different things that happen, and then different checks, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden something shifts or all that. You basically have to process all of that. So the way I usually explain to people is I think if you have 10 things you're supposed to do, 10 ways to do it, you don't really know what to do. Okay, you get to the line, based off what you see, now it's down to 5. So out of those 5, you basically have to process all that and then get it done. And then if the defense shifts or does something crazy, then it goes faster. So there's just a ton you got to do in a little bit of time. And then that's the funny thing about O-line. We have to think about all that, do it all, and then they only know us when we mess up. So it's a weird place to live.
Mm-hmm. Would you trade for anything else in the world?
Nah, I mean, it's fun to just like go man on man against someone. Like, it'd be cool to catch a touchdown, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you get a few of those. You get to hit someone every play.
Right.
Mess around, all that. It gets different up there. Like, people don't understand. If you're not in the line, like, they don't do it on TV. If you ever get like a microphone in there, there's some funny stuff that goes on in there.
Okay. So at Walker Sports, there's, like you were saying, that it's all a whole bunch of coaches put together.
Yeah.
Now, isn't there a bunch of different experience levels? There's some, like,
yes.
I know Ryan Walker played in Sharks.
Ryan played on the Sharks. Played at FIU and JU. He's our quarterback guy. He did some. I think he did some NFL stuff too, but he was on the Sharks. We've got Cam, who I played high school with. He does receivers. We have 2 receiver guys. He's one of them. He played at Florida Atlantic, played on the Sharks. He hasn't been picked up yet, but he got a thing to be picked up by the XFL, but that's kind of slow because it's still building up.
Right.
Some CFL stuff too. Our D-line guy, Justin Horton, played at JU, played in the Alliance, was on the Jacks practice squad for a little bit. So we've got, various guys. Like our other receiver guy played at Ave Maria. So, I don't know off the top of my head everyone, but we've got from pro to high school, we've got every level of experience covered.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So that makes Walker Sports very credible.
Yes.
All right, good. Between covering the fundamentals and the basics, how do you help motivate, or not necessarily motivate, but how do you impact the men in their off-field life?
Yeah, I guess you kind of just get to know them. Like, I'm never going to be like, okay, guys, let's talk about this topic, like right now, Kind of, some of the guys I have to give rides to is, just kind of, something comes up, hey, let me give my advice. I'm still kind of young, so it feels weird when I give advice to kids because I'm like, I was there like a few years ago. But maybe that helps, me get across to them. I don't know.
Well, probably.
But yeah, and then whenever we're training, if I get like one-on-one time, we'll kind of just talk like, hey, what are you doing? What'd you do this weekend? If it's something bad or I need to fix, I see could be an issue, just kind of tell them, hey, this is right, this is wrong, that kind of stuff. Help them out. At the end of the day, it's their choice, but sometimes they need to hear it. You don't know who they talk to, what's going on when they're not here.
Okay. So during the training aspect, you said you train at 5 to on most days.
Yeah.
What days are you available for training?
I'm really available any day. We have, if you want to check out walkersports.net, that's where all of our trainers are located. And then on each, you'll see a picture of my face on there. I know, don't worry about it. You're not going to want to save it. But we have our picture, click on it, and then each person's schedule will be there. So I'm mainly Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. So sometimes Tuesdays, Thursdays, some Sunday. Those days vary.
Right.
I can always. It's kind of a case by case situation, but the Monday, Wednesday, Saturday is like the main things.
Okay. Well, Doc, I want to thank you for coming out here, talking a little bit about yourself, talking a little bit about Walker Sports and the program.